Welcome back, guys. Thanks for joining me for another beer review. Look at this. I'm sitting here now. The light looks perfect. Close the curtains. Everything seems to be okay. Have I sussed it? I doubt it. Highly doubt it. Let me just do a little bit of that. So I haven't sussed it totally. Does that look any better? No, it doesn't look any better. It looks like I've fucked it up. But you know what? We're going to keep the camera rolling. Why not? Let's just give you a load of shit that you don't want to see. Right. We'll try and get that back in. Is that any better? There we go. That's, no, is it? I don't know. Is that better? No, there's still a lot of light. Oh, fucking hell. I fucking hate this fucking thing. I really do. Right, we are back. You're just going to have to lump it now. 47 seconds in. Complete balls up of a video. Right, back in the room. Light was kind of good. And then I wiped the screen and now it looks even more glaring. We're back with another one, and this is the second to last beer that I picked up from St Martin's service station. And now the last two, this one and the last one, are not local beers, if you like. A lot of the ones that we've had or have done have been sort of local beers. These ones are from further afield. And if I am correct, I can't see actually, can't see. Writing's way too small, but I believe this brewery is out of Newcastle. And we're taking a look at one from Full Circle Brew Co. Come on, Baz, get a grip. Full Circle Brew Co. And this is their Looper IPA, coming in at 6.4%. Lovely artwork. I've not had a lot from Full Circle, but what I have had, I have liked the artwork on the cans. Looks really good. 6.4% IPA, coming in a 440ml can. Picked up from St Martin's service station, like I said. I honestly can't remember how much it was. What I've got in my head, because I picked up this and a double IPA, I've got in my head £6.15 for this and £6.30 for the double IPA, which would make the double IPA on the higher side of the sort of going rate, and this one very expensive. So don't quote me on that. I don't think it is that much, but I could be wrong. But yeah. We're going to be taking a look at that. I've waffled on for way too long. I don't have a Full Circle Brew Co. glass. It's going in the good old white hag glass that I normally have. So apologies for this long-winded start. Let's get it open, get it into a glass and see what we get. Hope you're all well. While I'm opening this can and pouring it, tomorrow I'm doing a little bit of a special beer review. Down at Stonehouse. It's Thursday the something of April 6th, 7th, 9th, 10th, I don't know. I really don't know. Wow, this looks amazing. And tomorrow, one of their brewers is leaving, who is, how can I put, responsible for a lot of the beers that I've had from Stonehouse recently. And there's a couple of beers on at the moment that he has brewed himself. So I'm going to do a review of them. One of them is the new Hazy IPA. Let me turn that around a bit. Is that better? I don't know. It's the new Hazy IPA that has been out on tap for about 3 weeks now. It's going to be coming out in bottle in probably another couple of weeks. But because he's leaving tomorrow, I've gone down there today and I've collared him, and I'm going to be doing a review of that beer and even maybe the other one that's on tap with him. So I just thought that'd be a great idea to actually have the brewer involved in the video. So look out for that. Whether it'll be up tomorrow, I don't know, but it will certainly be at some point. So there you go, 4 minutes in. Beer is poured, look at that. Marmalade looking beer, bright orange, hazy murky number, slightly off-white head. It's got sort of like an orange tinge to it. So I can't get this light right. For some reason it is not having it. Maybe it's better there, I think, maybe. Yeah, about a finger of quite compact, fluffy sort of head. Slightly off-white head, I should say. I can't see any bubbles going up. Hazy orange marmalade look. Right, let's shut the hell up. I can't tell you what hops are in the beer. 5 minutes in, you must be going, shut the Flipping hell up, Baz. There you go. If you want to zoom in on that, I'll do whatever. Fine. Let's have a sniff. Full Circle Brew Co. Looper IPA. And yeah, I just from the aroma, I would say this has got to have citra hop in it, surely. Big citrus, orange, marmalade feel, but there is something else in there. But it smells hoppy, it smells juicy, it smells nice. So, without further ado, Full Circle Brew Co. out of Newcastle, Looper IPA 6.4%, picked up from St Martin service station. Cheers. First impressions, that's good. That's good. I'm going to go in again, because sometimes you're thinking about so many things. The first hit though was that body's good. That body is fantastic. 6.5%. Yeah, it's a heavy beer. It's a big beer, if you like. For me, that's got a chewy body on it. Cutting through that head, that has got a chewy body, which kind of surprises me, because even you look at it and it's not the sort, it never said to me that that is going to be heavy, chewy, thick. But it's got that carbonation, lots of small bubbles, very small bubbles, give it a beautiful mouthfeel, nice and smooth. It's not the softest beer I've drunk. Some of these beers that you have are pillory soft, and they do, I'm not going to say they tend to be double IPAs, but a lot of them are. This is soft to a certain extent, but it's not that sort of pillory soft, but the body is fantastic. On the taste, mango, orange, citrus, mandarin, them sort of flavours. There is a little bit, I was going to say dank, but I don't think it is dank. It's not dank. If it is, it's a very sort of sweet sort of dankness, a sweet bitterness, if you like. Pardon me. Hoppy, yeah, there's a gentle bitterness in there, but it's not the bitterness that you kind of get from like a West Coast IPA or anything. This has got a softness about it, a juiciness about the bitterness, a sweetness. 6.5% or 6.4%, I should say, is nowhere. This is a seriously dangerous beer. Yeah, that 6.5 is nowhere. For me, yes, you get it in the body. I think this has got a fantastic body for 6.4%. The bitterness is subtle but sweet, so you don't kind of feel it there. It's juicy, but you wouldn't even say it's 6.5% juicy. But it's also not like a watered down kind of juicy. It is big on juiciness, but there's no, again, you wouldn't necessarily say you're drinking a 6.5% beer. Very smooth, very drinkable, goes down very well. I think it's a very dangerous beer as well. I've drunk double IPAs that have had the same sort of feel to them as this. This is edging, and the ABV is saying it's edging towards that double IPA standard sort of beer. but it is still just a standard IPA at 6.4. That is a banging drop. Like I say, I can't remember what I paid for it. For some reason, I think I've got £6.15 in my head, but I can't believe it would be that much. If it is that much, although the beer is a fantastic beer, I wouldn't say it's a £6.15 beer. That's what I want to be paying for a double IPA. It's sort of like 8% upwards, a bit bigger. But ultimately, the beer is very good. Is it overpriced? Like I say, can't comment, but that is a fantastic beer. So depending on what price it is and what you can get it for, or what price I paid for it, I don't know. Standalone beer, fantastic, but the price has to come into it. So if you can get it at a decent price, pick it up. It's worth a fiver every day of the week. That is worth a fiver every day of the week. When you start going over that, you may be paying a little bit more than you need to. But it's a great beer, and I'd drink that again. I'd happily pick that up again. Lovely drop. If you've had it before, let me know what you think. Feel free to comment. Thank you all for watching. Sorry for waffling on so long. Lots of shit at the start, lots of stuff going wrong. But that's how these videos go. So hope you've enjoyed it. If you've had it before, let me know what you think. Feel free to comment. If you see it, give it a go. I think it's worth it. That's it for this one, and I'll see you again soon on another one. Cheers.